the Big Campout. Guess what? Bonnie said as she looked excitedly at all her toys. We're going to do something really special tonight. The toys were carefully arranged on Bonnie's bed. They couldn't wait to find out what the special something was, but they stayed motionless. The little girl clapped her hands with glee. We're going on an adventure, Bonnie cried. She's packing up her toys. There they are. The toys were excited, but they still didn't move. And we all get to go, Bonnie said. She carefully placed Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Slinky Dog, and all her new toys in a big tote bag. Next, she collected her beloved old toys, 𝓤𝓱𝓮 the unicorn, Trixie the Triceratops, and a hedgehog called Mr. Pricklepants. A ragdoll named Dolly came too. We're gonna have so much fun, Bonnie told them. Bonnie ran off to find a flashlight. Once she had left, all the toys suddenly came to life. I wonder where we're going, Mr. Pricklepants said. I hope there aren't any scary animals, Rex the dinosaur whispered to his friends. I'll protect you, Woody said with a wink. Then the toys heard footsteps and stopped talking. We're camping out, Bonnie announced happily as she came back into the room. She scooped up the tote bag. A few minutes later, Bonnie and her toys were in the backyard. Here we are, she said. Bonnie carefully unpacked the toys and began arranging them inside a tent she had set up. You sit next to Trixie, she told Rex, placing the two dinosaurs side by side. Buttercup, Woody, and Buzz, you three will be next to my sleeping bag. Soon, all the toys had their own spots. Now let's have a picnic. Bonnie began passing out toy food and toy plates. Corn for Buttercup, pepperoni pizza for Rex. Bonnie, dinner time, called Bonnie's mother. Bonnie giggled. I've got to go eat my dinner, but don't worry, I'll be back soon. She gave each toy a big hug, then crawled headfirst out of the tent. Left alone in the tent, the toys began to explore. This is a right comfortable spot, Jessie said, admiring Bonnie's puffy sleeping bag. The accommodations really are quite satisfactory, Mr. Pricklepants agreed. Well, shine my spurs, Woody exclaimed. The cowboy walked over to the electric camping lantern. He turned it on and a warm glow lit up the tent. Let's have a sing-along, Woody suggested. He held his cowboy hat over his heart and began to sing Campdown Races. Jessie quickly joined in, and Bullseye stomped his hooves in time to the beat. The other toys began singing too. Wow. After a few more songs, the toys went outside. They still had some time before Bonnie returned, and they wanted to explore. Pushing through the tent flaps, the toys stepped into the backyard. It had grown dark. Look, Buttercup said. The stars are coming out. Buzz smiled. That, my friend, is the Big Dipper. 7 stars that form a ladle shape. He pointed toward the constellation. You sure know a lot about the sky, Trixie said, impressed. Buzz grinned. Comes with the Space Ranger territory. I just saw a shooting star, Mr. Potato Head shouted. I think that was a firefly, Ham said. Jessie hopped on Bullseye. I'm going to explore the yard. Buttercup trotted over. Follow me. I'll show you the rose bed. Trixie turned to the other toys. Who wants to play freeze tag? With a sly smile, she tapped Rex. Tag, you're frozen. Smiling, the rest of the toys began running away as Trixie chased after them. "The flower bed is out of bounds!" she shouted. "Hey, someone tag me!" Rex called, still frozen. "Anyone?" "I'm wiped out," Ham said a little while later. "How about a shadow puppet production?" Mr. Prickle Pants suggested. "That's a great idea," Woody said, leading his friends into the tent. "Bonnie's going to be back soon." The toys used Bonnie's flashlight to create shadow puppets on the tent. Buzz made an aeroplane with his wings. Mr. Prickle Pants made an elephant. Rex peeked outside the tent window. "Boy, it sure got dark fast," he remarked. Then Dolly made a pair of bunny ears behind the dinosaur's head. Everyone laughed, even Rex. Wow. "A sleepover wouldn't be complete without a scary story," Mr. Potato Head said. He clicked off the flashlight. "Once there was a little toy that got lost in the forest. The forest was dark, very dark. Just like now!" Rex exclaimed, beginning to get scared. Suddenly, there were footsteps, Mr. Potato Head said. The toys heard the sound of someone running. "Like now!" Jessie said with a gasp. Mr. Potato Head continued his story. A monster was coming. "Ah!" Rex shrieked as a huge shadow loomed over the tent. The toys all flopped down and went still. Then the flap opened. Ooh, who do you think it will be? It was Bonnie! She brought the toys outside and gave each one a marshmallow on a twig. "It wouldn't be a campout if we didn't toast marshmallows," she announced happily. The toys couldn't have agreed more. And Rex was especially glad that there wasn't a real monster after all. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!